Come play with me. I've been waiting for you a long time. Keep me entertained, will you? Most interesting. Can't you make it more fun for me? Again!
Successfully shut down the Omnium Tower in Navia. You may now return to Hogwarts.
Doctor, Hykros is very sincere about this cooperation.
Archon Elric, I'm only here to see if you have anything to say to me about what you did in the past. But it looks like you haven't learned your lesson, even after all these years. What a shame. I hope that when we meet next time, you can come down from your high horse. If there is a next time.
You and Archon Elric?
Did that startle you?
What did Hykros do in the past?
Elric never told you. I guess I'm not the only one who... Go ask him yourself.
Archon Elric?
The doctor is right. Hykros made a lot of bad decisions. We saw how the cataclysm ripped through the world, and we tried to fight back. But it was all in vain. The ground underneath our feet is just a fleeting moment of what this world once was. Everything changed, however. We discovered Omnium, and we took advantage of it. We childishly thought we could control it. We were naive enough to think that we'd have a better future. That was a terrible mistake. About 50 years ago, unknown aberrations started to spread on a very large scale. When we discovered that radiation from Omnium was the culprit, it was too late. To save it, we took a risk and did something even more forbidden. We tried to affect the space-time structure with Omnium so that it could wipe the timeline and go back in. We failed. We are abandoned by time. Sorry, it's not that I want to keep it. Omnium has many traits far beyond our comprehension. To put it in plain words,
You mean time retracement?
that's just the most obvious aspect. If you could find the nexus on the current timeline,
Dr. Claire mentioned this to me.
she and her husband, Loon, were both senior and I was their project manager. We worked together for a long time. Back then, we all looked forward to the endless possibilities the discovery could bring. Everyone labored tirelessly to produce results. But we never once realized how our study could significantly affect the world. Disagreement started after the first successful regression. Archon Carl of District 9 pitched an extremely radical experiment. Carl wanted a volunteer from the team to join the experiment, but the project stagnated, and more happened after that. Anyway, Carl eventually convinced Dr. Henry. Also, they found Claire's husband, Loon, without acknowledging her, and convinced him to volunteer himself for the experiment.
And the experiment failed?
That's right. The incident 50 years ago threw Loon into the turbulence of time. As for Claire, she chose to leave.
Now I understand the doctor's attitude towards you.
Found out enough today. There are still 2 Omnium towers yet to be shut off. Our next target is the tower at the Crown. Their leader is a man named Kim. Franz is currently occupied. Once he is done, he will meet. Intel indicates the heirs of Ida has stepped up operations in the area recently. So be careful. I await your good news.
Don't you know how it works around here? Money, now!
Please forgive me. I don't have that much money.
Leave the money behind, or leave your life behind.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Thanks to you. I thought I could avoid them by being cautious.
Who are the people you are referring to?
The hyenas, of course.
I'm sent to do an assignment.
The hyenas are becoming more violent each day, on top of the outbreak in the mines. Life's getting difficult around here.
What's the deal with the outbreak?
Who knows? Many miners fell ill and are unwilling to work now. You're here on assignment, right? Why don't I take you to the mine? We're in hyena territory and this is not the... Where are you from?
I'm here to see Mr. Kim on High Cross's order.
You're a High Cross special agent? You don't look it. Not everyone can see Mr. Kim whenever they want. I see. I won't ask anything that I shouldn't.
My lord, this is the person that meddled with our business.
Capture them!
The hyenas. Follow me. We should be safe here. I'm sorry to drag you into this. They occupied this place about 2 weeks ago. We have to pay them if we want to go through. Group of crooks they are. I wonder when Mr. Kim will take care of the trouble. Oh, that's the entrance to the mines.
There you are, Gus. I was about to send people to look for you.
Don't remind me. I ran into the hyenas and would have died if not for this hero here.
I did warn you the world outside is not safe. Thank you for saving Gus. He's lucky to be alive.
Cone, this is a special agent of High Cross, here on assignment.
Special agent of Hycros? The bigwigs finally care about us? As a special agent?
Searching database using keyword cure.
Stop giving them a hard time.
Giggs has been here for a while, but they're having quite a quarrel. You should check it out.
Cone is a good man, and that wasn't directed to you. Given our current situation, everyone's in a bad mood. I'll take you to see Giggs, our foreman. We need to go through him if we want to see Mr. Kim. No one likes him, but he's Mr. Kim's nephew, you know what I mean? After Stark, the last foreman, retired, Giggs took over. No one openly said anything, but in private? Sounds like Giggs is arguing with the ones that are on strike. Won't work until the miner's disease is taken care of.
We're people too! We have rights!
Stop!
Stop this nonsense! My uncle is working on it. Now get back to work!
Don't my uncle me. You're all talk.
Why don't you go back with your tail between your legs and tell Kim that there's no deal if he can't cure us?
Yes, go back! Ha! Strike! Strike! Strike!
You know, if shouting could get things done, I would be protesting with them long ago. See the guy besieged by people? That's Giggs. He can take you to Mr. Kim. However, it looks like he ain't going anywhere for a while. I'm sorry, but I did all I could.
Okay, thanks. Excuse me, but what are you
You must not be from here. You should leave. There's... Everyone is spooked. And we saw those people fall ill, yet Mr.
Did Mr. Kim...
What we need are meds. And despite saying they'd solve the problem, they brush us off every time. They claimed a special med is coming our way today. So we've waited since morning. But guess what? Giggs told us that hyenas robbed the meds. How could he fool us? We're not gonna stand for this. Giggs has been jerking us around long enough. He better have an answer for us all.
The miners are still agitated. Mia suggests asking Giggs for his side of the story.
Who said you could get up here? Go back down! Hi, Kroos. What can I do for you?
I heard the hyenas took your medicine?
Yes, my uncle spent a lot of money developing it, only for those to rob us blind. We put a tracker on the crate, but we currently don't have the manpower to retrieve it. Look at these fools!
I can get it back for you, but you have to take me to see Mr. Kim.
You can? All right, if you can get... I'll send you the coordinates, but you've got to hurry. The hyenas are leaving with it. See that passage? We use that for delivery. The hyenas set up a checkpoint. That's probably where they stashed the medicine they stole.
I've brought the medicines back.
Yes, it is! You're a god. Please, pass the drug out and make the crowd go away so...
What did you just give them, Special Agent?
Giggs said it's the special drug developed by Mr.
Thank you.
The miners are still refusing to leave. Can you convince them?
Sure, follow me. Sick ones have already taken the meds. Can we stop this now?
That's right. I already sent someone to distribute the meds. Why aren't you going back to work?
It's not enough. What about those of us that didn't get it?
Don't worry, we'll get more. Keep doing this, and I'll get my uncle to cut your pay.
Never mind. I guess I'll trust you one last time.
Finally, the peons are gone. That was a chore.
Now will you take me?
Follow me. You did us a huge favor, so I'm sure my uncle will be glad to help. But before we go, I've got to ask...
What is it?
You said Hycros sent you, right? So did my uncle summon you to talk shop?
No. I'm here to ask for Mr. Kim's assistance.
So you're the only one...
Yes? Is that a problem?
No, just curious. Let's hustle. My uncle's waiting. Thank you for your help. They've been at this for days. Bunch of ungrateful miners. Did they forget who gave them their jobs? If it weren't for my uncle, this place would still be a dump. Lucky to be working here. Lucky! You know what I'm saying? I mean, just look at them. They'll keep complaining, but they stop the moment you threaten them with firings. This is it. Wait here while I report to him. Uncle, the envoy from Hycros is here. And we took back the hijacked medicine, too.
Good work, Giggs. Send the special agent in. Esteemed Agent, thank you for everything you did for us. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It is a severe outbreak. I'm doing everything I can to alleviate the situation, from giving them time off to finding a proper treatment plan. But the production of ore must not slow down. I'm not a philanthropist. I can...
Have you put yourself in the miner's shoes?
I've seen all kinds of people. The best way to get sympathy is to make yourself look as pitiful as you can.
You're rather...
Oh, I don't think that's a fair assessment, Special Agent. I've never coerced anybody. I don't think Hykros sent you to discuss this issue, though, so... How can I help you? Hykros is looking to shut off the tower with Astrum. I'll be very glad to help, but unfortunately, once I noticed it was gone, I ordered a thorough search, but to no avail. I'm guessing the hyenas are responsible. They harassed us from... But I have a situation.
We can scratch each other's back. I take the hyenas, you find the Astra.
Deal. Let's start with the simplest step. I got the word that some hyena punk...
Mr. Kim, the hyenas are attacking us and we need help.
It's safe here now. Any other place that needs clearing?
Thank you for the help, Special Agent. That should be the last of them. But we have to restore order here as soon as possible. Please inform Mr. Kim that we have driven back the hyenas.
Well done, Special Agent. But I've got another urgent issue requiring your assistance. Irvin, Keeper of the Upper Mines, has sent a distress signal. The hyena... We lost contact with the station and not a word from the... You can get to the station on the upper level from the tunnel underneath the base. Good luck.
Quickly, take this crate back and you'll be rewarded.
You again! One day you'll pay for all this.
Thank you for your help, stranger. You are...
Mr. Kim sent me. Are you Mr. Irvin?
Yes, that's me. What order?
Never mind that. Are you okay?
Assessment. You are in poor physical condition.
I'm fine. Would you mind collecting the loose ore for me?
The ore have been recollected.
Thank you. But the control for the mining carts has been damaged. Would you mind going to the I don't think I have time to rest.
Looks like you're sick too.
It's not...
Have you taken...
Dr. Nori in the mine said this illness is...
So what medicine did Giggs bring?
Anyway, thank you.
Please, watch yourself. The issue at the transfer station has been resolved. Mr. Irvin is wrapping things up.
Thank you for your help, Special Agent.
Mr. Kim, on my way back, I heard that... Why don't you tell everyone?
I gave them the medicine they wanted so they can go back to work with hope. We take what we need. Of course, our labs are conducting targeted experiment. You must understand, Special.
I can only hope you know what you're doing.
I truly admire your sense of... Now, let's talk about... I sent someone to collect the data from the several monitoring stations outside the camp. Fortunately, we have located the whereabouts of the stolen Astrum. Oh, it's just as I anticipated. The hyenas are responsible for the... Some people call her the hyena queen. To give us a fighting chance, I have hired a bounty hunter at no small expense. Dr. Hamlin, the Iron Shell. He is a very famous machinist. I hope you can cooperate with each other. Hamlin lives on the mountain.
Hi, Chris sent you, right? Oh, sorry. Mr. Kim told me what you've got planned. I don't mind the extra help, but you'd
How about you fill me in on the current
That madwoman is probably resting in the camp. I don't know the situation on the inside. What kind of question is that? I'm going to continue debugging the mission equipment. Brutes like you try to solve problems with your fists, but I'm different. I use the power of science and technology. For this mission, I've assembled the destroyer mecha. It still needs some debugging and upgrading. It should be ready in a few days. Huh? You mean, you want me to rush in there now? I'm telling you, there's no way we can do it. I'm getting paid to do a job, not to throw my life away. I won't make a move unless I'm fully prepared. Or, perhaps you're willing to take the risk and drive this mecha into the camp yourself. I can provide you with technical support. How about that? Huh? You're confident, I'll give you that, but it takes a lot of energy to start up this destroyer. Go and find some for me. There are lots of... Take this cybernetic arm. It'll help you to deal with the small fry, but be careful not to alert that madwoman on the inside. All right, let's go to work. I made special adjustments to this. It's going to feel great when you use it. The energy should be in this area. Don't let her see you and come back as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.